soon. See if she has.
It's a wrap, man. They didn't want Mayfield. Gave me the last day notice. I was ready. They don't want me as an opponent. I'm here. It's all good, though.
What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Back with my segment, The Rundown. I want to give you some quick boxing highlights. You guys seen the clip. Karim Mayfield, they flew him all the way out to Ontario. Spike TV, Premier Boxing Champs, they kind of double-dipped a bit. They flew Eric Boone out from, he's from Ecuador, but he was in New York. They flew him out as well as Karim Mayfield. And this morning, they had like a pre-fight fighter conference. And for whatever reason, Team Porter selected Eric Boone instead of Karim Mayfield, which I think takes the card down. We're not getting the initial opponent, Roberto Garcia, and we're not getting Karim Mayfield, but instead we're pretty much getting a no-namer that Shawn Porter should beat. I don't know why, but that's Team Porter's selection. I mean, probably because it's a less risky fight. I mean, I can't picture Porter losing to a guy that no one's ever heard of, like Eric Boone. And just from looking at his record and trying to do research on him, I don't see what he would possess. But Karim Mayfield, he's rugged, he's aggressive. A lot of people were saying, oh, how will he be ready in time? Some fighters stay in shape year-round, and he's one of them. And Karim Mayfield was actually recently in Vegas doing some work at the Roy Jones boxing gym that he just opened up in Las Vegas. So he's already actually been training, not for this particular fight, so just for if anything comes up. So Team Porter, they selected Eric Boone, and that will be aired on Spike TV. Drop me a comment, let me know what you think of that. And then as far as other opponents, Gennady Triple G Golovkin has selected his next opponent, and he will be fighting Willie Munroe Jr. Now, some people aren't going to like this. A lot of people haven't seen Willie Munroe Jr. I think he's pretty slick in there. He's pretty good head movement. He's 5'10". His nickname is the Mongoose. He won 19 via KO. Only 6 of those fights were from KO. He lost one. Lost to Darnell Boone, the guy that floored Andre Ward before Andre Ward came back and put it together and was able to beat him. So Darnell Boone, the guy with power. Willie Munroe lost via split decision, so that's his only loss. His KO percentage is 30%, and he's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a 74-inch reach. That is who Triple G will be facing. Now, I watched Munroe's last performance. I think it was on ESPN versus Brian Vera. I thought he looked pretty good. It was a 10-rounder. I know a lot of people aren't going to be happy because they want to see Triple G in there with the bigger names, and Willie Munroe is not what you would call like a premier marquee name. So it is what it is. I mean, a lot of the guys are tied up. Cotto, I don't know who he's fighting. He's kind of secretive. He's with Rock Nation Sports. I don't know who they do business with. You got Canelo, who's fighting Kirkland. Andy Lee and Peter Quillen are fighting. David Lemieux is fighting Hassan Nadam for a vacant belt. So, I mean, unless he wants to stagnate his career, I don't know who else really Triple G could have fought that the public would want. Curtis Stevens, Gabe Rosado, they're doing the BKB thing. So there's not really many options at middleweight that I could think of off the top of my head for him. I know there people they were considering were Willie Munroe Jr., Toriano Johnson, who's an aggressive guy. He was on the first Rock Nation card. And I think there was one other person that they were kind of looking at in lieu of not being able to get a Cotto fight. And I don't know what Cotto's doing. I think he should drop the belts if he's not going to fight at a middleweight. You know what I mean? Instead of tying him up, holding him hostage, let the guys like Triple G and David Lemieux and Peter Quillen and all them scrap for the belt Cotto has. So let me know what you guys think of Triple G's next opponent. Let me know what you guys think of Karim Mayfield getting turned down and Shawn Porter fighting Eric Boone. Drop me a comment. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.